loves, welcome to a new video. If this is your first time, hi, my name is Deborah Bombs and welcome to the channel. So today's video, I wanted to show you guys how I was able to achieve a African looking hairstyle, tribal looking hairstyle, just because basically it has a lot of African beads and all of that. I'm sure you guys must have seen it from the thumbnail and all of that, but you're gonna see the end result at the end of this tutorial. Okay, so yeah, basically what I'm trying to do now is just to section my hair. I'm trying to go for like front bangs, but not necessarily like front bangs. Okay, so it's gonna be like a side bang and I'm gonna have it really defined. Okay, so I'm going in with a center parting first of all, and I'm trying my possible best to get like a what's it called, like a very clean parting, just so that it looks neat, but it's not necessarily going to show for this front section, just because it's the bangs are gonna cover the parting basically. Okay, so yeah, and I'm just gonna be twisting this just so that it doesn't get in the way. So twist this all up, and then I'm gonna secure that with some bobby pins just so that it doesn't interfere with the next step. Okay, so yeah, the next step I'm gonna be using some shine and jam. Even though I have like a very love-hate relationship with shine and jam, I still use it anyway because I have to like finish the jar. But basically I'm also gonna be going in with this, my favorite, you guys know this is my all-time fave. It's a hair wax gel, or hair wax and I love to use this to basically secure any hairstyle that has to do with like my edges and stuff like that. Again, I also went in with eco styler. Okay, and I don't like this particular eco styler just because I feel like it doesn't have a good sleep when it comes to getting like sleek hairstyles. So using the thick consistency from my hair wax, it just helps to get like a more sleek look. And I have a whole video dedicated on how to do flat twist, which is basically what I'm doing right now. And over time I have noticed that my flat twists tend to have like a stitch, they have a stitched effect, if that makes sense. I don't know if you guys can see it, but basically when I'm picking the hair from the front, it creates this stitch effect, just like you would see in a stitch braids tutorial, like the one that I have on my channel. If you haven't checked out that video, I'll leave it in the cards. So yeah, basically I'm just gonna twist that all the way to the end, and this is the hair wax which I was talking about. I love it, I love the consistency, and this is what I use for my edges. It doesn't flake, guys. I've seen a lot of people complain that this hair gel or the hair wax flakes, but it flakes only if you purchase the fake wax, and only if you mixed this wax with something that it doesn't agree with. Okay, so yeah, well, sometimes when you mix your hair products together and they don't agree, it tends to cause a lot of flaking. Okay, so I'm going in with my eco styler gel as well, and it could also mean that you're getting flakes because your hair is just not agreeing with that particular product. Okay, so what works for someone might not necessarily work for you. Okay, so yeah, I'm basically going to be flat twisting this other section. And one thing that I would advise for your flat twist is to always make sure that you have a good grip. That way it makes it firm, it makes it more secured, and it's not loose. So always maintain a very good grip with your flat twist. Okay, so now you're just going to be twisting this all the way down to the end and you'll be good to go. Okay, so now for the bun, I'm basically using this eco styler gel as well, and like I said, I'm not sure, or I don't like this because of the slip it doesn't have. But I just basically use it when I just want like quick, just to make it look a little bit sleek, because it's like a hair gel. So but it doesn't give you that sleek bun effect, if that's what you're looking for. I'm gonna be using a shoelace. I can't be the only one who uses a shoelace to get her bun in place, guys. Let me know in the comment section if I am the only one that uses, I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one that uses my shoelace. Okay, so yeah, so this is basically what I'm doing to get that puff at the top. I'm also going to be securing this, just because you don't want this to be hanging out, you know, flying around. Nobody needs to know that you use your shoelace. Okay, so nobody has to know. Okay, so yeah, this is all I do to put my hair in a bun. Next up, I'm going to be beading my hair, and I'll probably have another video on this because this was my first time, and I want to point out something that I would love you guys to take note of. So I'm using a bobby pin as always. You guys know me and bobby pins. So you want to put your bobby pin through your hair, okay, and then the other section of the bobby pin with a bit open, that's where you want to put your feed in your bead and then drag it all the way up. Once you're done with that, you take your rubber band and basically just twirl it around and secure it at the top. But basically what I'm going to advise you to do is, after you put in the last bead, that's when you want to use your rubber band, because I noticed that I was trying to tie my hair at the top. So if I possibly have like 5 beads, does that mean I'm going to be, you know, like tying my hair all the way up to the 5th bead at the top? So yeah, that's something that I want you guys to take note of. After you've put the last bead, that is where you should tie your rubber band, not at the top, if that makes sense. I really hope it makes sense. But let me know if you want like a full, like a very short tutorial on how to bead your hair. I figured it out now, so it's not going to be like trial and error. Okay. So yeah, the next thing you want to do is to kind of create the front bangs like we've been saying, and I used the hair wax as well as a little bit of my, you know, eco styler gel. So whatever works for you, whatever defines your curls, that's what you want to be using for this section. And I have to say that my hair shrinks a lot, so I was really expecting this to not shrink so much. I don't know why, but yeah, this is what it looks like when it's like fully defined. So for the top bun, I'm basically taking my hair all the way up, and then I'm going to use the bobby pin to, you know, just secure that at the top. And yeah, that's how I have the front, the top bun basically. Okay, so you guys know me, I love my gold accessories, which is what I'm going to be using right now to just accessorize this look, and just place this at the top one as well. And this is the finished look, and it's a really short video of just basically how I achieved this look. If you want to achieve this, this is the tutorial. Again, remember the bead section, bead after the last bead, like tie your rubber bands after you've put in the last bead. Okay, so yeah, this is basically the tutorial. I really hope you enjoyed it and you learned 1 or 2 things. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you guys in one of my other videos. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video, comment, and yeah, thank you so much for watching. Bye guys.